Guys, Mitch Glass here, coming at you from the beautiful Sarsen Beach in Cambodia. In today's video, I just wanted to give you a quick inside look of the Copyhour course to help you decide if it's right for you. So, in this video, I'm going to break it up into three sections because there's three main parts of Copyhour. There's the emails, the Facebook group, and the members area. So, let's start with the emails here. I have them saved into a folder in my inbox. And with Copyhour, you get a new email every day for 90 days. Monday through Friday, you'll have a lesson and an assignment. Saturday is a bonus assignment day, and Sunday is a rest day or a catch-up day in case you fall behind. So let's look at an example of one of the emails that you'll get. Here's one. And so it starts out, he gives an intro, a lesson on a different concept of writing copy, some examples, um, some strategies, and then at the end of the lesson, he gives an ad, a proven ad, either an old ad that made a lot of money in the past or new ads that are working today. And he gives you a PDF for you to hand copy, and by doing this it kind of etches the copywriting process and the thought process and the persuasion into your mind. And some people think that sounds a little bit crazy, but it actually really works. I've now gone through the course 3 different times, and every time I feel like I've become a better writer. So for example, here is one of the things that you would copy, one of the PDFs. I want to zoom in here. And so you'd get out a piece of paper. I normally like to split my paper, like draw a line down like on the left-hand margin of my paper. And then I hand copy on the right side. And then after I get done on the left side, I write notes and try to analyze the copy. And that really um, helped me internalize the different concepts that I was learning. So you'll get these emails every single day, and it's really helpful to get into a routine and to do it at the same time every single day. And once you start building the routine, it's not so hard. I usually spend about 30 minutes writing and then another maybe 20 or 30 minutes analyzing and writing notes every single day for 90 days. And then at the end of the 90 days, um, I felt like I learned an entire new skill. It was crazy. The only downside to this method is since that they're coming in every single day, if you happen to miss a day or two, it can be a little bit stressful trying to catch up. And that's why I made this email folder so I could have everything in the right place. And the other thing is that since all the information is in different emails, it can be kind of hard to review. And so when I originally took the course, I had my own system for reviewing. I made a Word document where I wrote my own notes and it was all disorganized and everything. But now, Derek, the creator of this course, actually made a solution for this, which I'm going to show you later. So it's easier to have everything all in one place. So these are the emails that you get every day, and that's the main part of the course. But then after you get done hand copying and everything, he also has the Facebook group. And in the Facebook group, he has tons of different videos where he goes over each lesson. Let's look at a couple here, for example. I haven't looked at these yet, so let's just take this one, for example. And here he has a video of him going over the assignment and breaking down the ad, and he gets into more deep detail of everything so you can learn even more about each lesson. The thing that you just hand wrote, now you've internalized it by handwriting, you've analyzed it yourself by looking over it and writing your own notes. And now what I always did is after I did those two things, I would watch this video and I would learn even more. And you can read through the comments and see what other people thought about it and write your questions in there. And And so there's some accountability built into it too, because there's a lot of engagement in all these videos and a lot of people saying what their thoughts are, and it's really interesting to see what everyone else thinks. So the Facebook group is the second part, and he also does extra videos that aren't on the lessons, just extra trainings and things he's posting all the time in there. Sometimes he'll have different guests that he'll interview, and so this Facebook group is really valuable. A lot of courses, they'll say they have a Facebook group as a bonus, but you go into the group and it's nothing. But this group, it's like a main part of the course. You learn a lot in this Facebook group alone. You could learn a lot of stuff. And so that's part two of the course. And now the third part is the actual members area itself. And this is kind of new for me. I'm not sure if this was here when I first bought the course. And so let me explain what's going on here. So first, he has a start here where he explains how everything is organized. And then these different modules, these weren't here when I bought the course. And this kind of organizes all the information that you're learning into different videos and some different resources. And so you have all the information together so you can review it, because after you get through 90 days of this course, 90 different emails, it's a ton of information and a ton of things that you want to remember. And um, you can't just remember it one time through. And so I want to show you what it looked like, what I did before all this came out, and it was kind of a mess. So I actually made my own document where I copied and pasted all the emails into one Word document. You can see it's 181 pages here. Then to review it, because once you get through the course, you forget some of the stuff from the beginning, and it's all good stuff, and you don't want to forget it. And so I went through again after I finished the course, and you can see I have my own notes here. I highlighted important, like the most important things out of each email, and from there, I made another document, this one, where I copied my highlighted parts onto this document. You can see it's still 76 pages, it's still huge, but at least it's easier to digest than reading through every single email all the time to get all the information back. And so this is really valuable for me, this document here to review. But now he has everything put together here, so you don't have to go back and read through every single email or make a crazy document like I did. He has a video that reviews everything and goes through everything again in case you need to review. So this section is super, super useful um, to go back through, because after you get through the course, you're going to want to review the information every once in a while. And so in addition to that here, another important part is this is the Facebook group right here. You can see in the sidebar menu where my mouse is. Then here's the bonuses. And this also, I don't remember being here when I bought it. I just logged in one day and all of a sudden I had all these bonuses that I didn't even pay for. They just kind of showed up there and it was kind of like Christmas. And so I logged in and I found this one called the Cartel, and this is a training to help you get clients, because when you finish the course, you might have all these new copywriting skills, but you have no idea where or how to find clients who will pay you for these skills. And I think a lot of students must have had this problem when when they went through the course, and they probably sent Derek emails. I know I even sent him an email about this. And so he had added in this whole extra course, which I think he used to charge $30 a month for access to this, if I'm not mistaken. And it's super valuable. It gives you it's not stuff that you'll find on the internet. Like you can just Google how to get copywriting clients, and everything will say the same thing. They'll give you a ton of different ideas. It's just too much information. You don't know what works, what doesn't. You don't know what's outdated, what's not. But this Cartel gives a whole different strategy that's different from everything else out there, and it'll really make you stand out, because there's tons of copywriters out there, and in order to be successful, you have to really stand out in this business. So this Cartel section, I'm going to click on it here. Um, This is like a whole nother entire extra course. It's a lot of audios. It's not the most organized course in the world, I'll admit, but really the organization and the prettiness of it isn't really what matters. It's the content. So you can see these are all audio interviews and different lessons and questions. And so for me, that was super valuable. Then here are some other bonuses. I'm not even sure if he mentions these bonuses in the sales page, so I wanted to show them to you. I haven't even had time to go through them all yet, but here's another bonus about creating your sales page from start to finish. Here's another bonus about creating a funnel, um, how to create a launch to your email list, a small email list, how to create a strategy for creating your product, different interviews with well-known copywriters. It's full of stuff, and the cool part is like I wasn't even expecting it. It was just an extra that showed up there one time. And so those are the three main parts of the course. And what else do I got for you? I think that's everything. Um, if you have any questions about the course, you can leave me a comment or send me a message. I'd be happy to answer them for you. But honestly, this is the most comprehensive copywriting course. I've taken a lot of copywriting courses, and this has been the one that's helped me the most. It's not easy, not at all easy, but once you get through it, it really ingrains things in your memory because it doesn't just go in one ear and out the other. Like if you just watch a bunch of videos or read a bunch of blog posts, you might learn things, but you don't really internalize it like you do with actually writing out copy and practicing your own copy. And so it's really valuable. And the cool thing about this is it is kind of a big investment. And so this is was really important for me too. Is here's the his guarantee on his sales page. He says that in 8 years he's only had 50 refunds, and they were all from people who didn't actually do the exercises. And so he offers a guarantee that you can try it out for the first 30 days, which is 30% of the course. And after you do all 30 days, you can decide if it's for you or not. And if you decide you want a refund, ask him for a refund. He'll give you a refund, and he'll even let you stay in the course for the rest of the time. So that's crazy. There's for me there it's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, you can try it out, and if you don't like it, he'll give you your money back, and he'll let you keep the course. So, anyways, I hope this video helps you guys decide if copywriter or if Copyhour is worth it for you. It definitely helped me a lot. If it wasn't for Copyhour, I probably wouldn't have started freelancing. I definitely wouldn't be here in Cambodia right now on a beautiful island working from the pool and the beach. And so I really respect Derek, and he puts out good content, and he wants the best for his students. And so if you're willing to put in the work, I would say it's definitely worth it, and the you'll be able to repay your investment. There's no question about it if you do all the work. But on the other hand, if you don't think you'll actually do the course and you won't do the assignments, then it's probably not for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. And good luck with your copywriting. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, see you guys. Bye.